Very much of how you doing, Your Honor, Miss Judge Lynn Toller. I am here today to get my money from this man. Yeah, want to be a woman. Yeah, he's terrible, Your Honor. He's really terrible. So I've been dating Christian for the past 6 years, off and on, give or take, you know what I'm saying?
Just acting like it didn't happen. Everybody just knows. It's just like, all that went on, and this, but go ahead.
That's what it was given. So we've been talking for the past 6 or 7 years, give or take. Your Honor, when I first turned 18, I remember the house because I was an independent person. I wanted to show my mother that I can do what I want to do. Is give all that all back. So I got my own apartment. Me dating Christian at the age of 17, going on 18. I was like, hey, babe, I got a new apartment. Oh, it's given. What's up? You want to move in? You know what I'm saying? Peaches and creams and applesauce. Yeah, all that. So then, yes, calm down, Nick. Calm down.
Hello, gossipers. Breaking news, sad news. Juan Raymond Harper, best known to the world as Roland Ray, has died. He was 28 years old. So we're going to read this quick article from TMZ. Now, that video that you saw, I remember him on Divorce Court. I don't fully remember the episode because that was years ago, but I do remember him on Divorce Court. And then, of course, he went on where he was on Love and Hip Hop and just entertaining, very, very entertaining. So let's get into this article from TMZ. It says Juan Raymond Harper, better known to the world as Roland Ray, has died. Ray's mother tells TMZ the social media star recently passed away. So he passed away on the 5th, which is not the 5th. I'm sorry. He passed away on the 3rd, yesterday. He was born on September 5th, 1996, and died on September 3rd. Wow. His mom. So tomorrow will be his birthday. Wow. The mom, your son dying and then 2 days later, what should be a birthday celebration will not be. But let me continue with the article. Zeus Network, where Ray appeared on several shows, also confirmed the passing in an Instagram post Wednesday night saying, "Gone way too soon. Hashtag rest in peace to the big-hearted, most raw, and hashtag Zeus star, hashtag Raymond Harper, aka at I am Roland Ray." The network added, "Your laughter, light, and loving spirit will live on forever, and you were unapologetically and authentically your truest self. From your Zeus family, we love and thank and will miss you always." It's currently unclear how Ray died, but tributes are pouring in from fans and fellow influencers, crediting Ray with shaping internet culture. Ray rose to fame by branding as the most famous boy in a wheelchair, a title carried proudly while building a massive following on TikTok and Instagram. Despite having physical limitations that never stood in the way of captivating audience with sass, humor, and authenticity. Whether it was roasting foes on like or appearing on shows like Divorce Court and others on Zeus Network. Ray was 28 years old, RIP. So right now they're not saying what his cause of death is, but I know last year he was in the hospital for a little, and we just can only say thoughts and prayers to his mom. Again, his birthday's tomorrow. And Zeus says, sending our deepest sympathies and condolences to the family and fans of Raymond Harper, affectionately known as Roland Ray, on Bobby I Love You Purr. Your memory will forever live with us here at Zeus. May you rest in eternal peace. Yes, and I know I said love and hip hop, but I know it had something to do with, I guess because he was seen with Bobby Lights and things like that. But other than that, he was entertaining. I enjoyed him. He made you laugh. he dealt it and he took it. And, it's just sad that, he left us so soon at the age of 28. Anyways, gossipers, what are your thoughts on this? Are you surprised? And I'm going to leave you with a clip. I remember I watched this episode. I can't remember if it was Ray J when they put people who have differences or people who couldn't get along, not enemies, but people who just didn't like each other. I think the show was called Conversation, something like that. And he was on there with Bobby Lights, and it was just hilarious, made you laugh, and you could tell they both were having fun with it. But we're going to close out with that. So rest in peace. Roland Ray. Gossipers, what are your thoughts? Just sad. Tomorrow is his birthday. Bless his mom. Bless her.
How did you talk about the time I got burnt up and said all this and all that? Why you say that?
Get him on my face.
Bet they won't. Do something. So why did you do that?